Also tonight, we're hearing from one of the victims of a shooting on the Turnpike over the holiday weekend, and the man accused of pulling the trigger speaking from inside jail. CBS 4's Oralia Ortega live at FHP Station in West Miami-Dade. Oralia.
Rick, the victim and his niece are both from South Florida, and they're out of the hospital tonight, but they continue to recover in Central Florida at a relative's home from their injuries and a very scary ordeal.
Jumps over and my car was rattled with bullets.
Speaking to CBS 4 News via telephone from Central Florida, 37-year-old Dexter Bernard talks about the terrifying moment when a man started shooting at his vehicle on the Florida Turnpike. He and his 18-year-old niece were driving home to South Florida after visiting his mom for Thanksgiving when all of a sudden bullets began flying.
I drove maybe 5 or 6, 7 miles. And I called the police. I didn't even notice I was shot at the time. Next thing you know, I was rushed to the hospital, woke up in the ER.
Florida Highway Patrol says 33-year-old Kwanza Donald confessed to shooting at Bernard's car. 12 rounds from a 9mm Beretta struck it. Bernard and his niece were struck by bullet fragments and fortunately just had minor injuries. Bernard told us after getting out of the hospital and seeing the bullet holes in his vehicle, it's a miracle he and his niece are still alive.
On my headrest on my driver, on my side, it was a bullet hole big as your fist. And I was just thinking, if my head would have been on that, resting on that thing, I probably wouldn't have been here doing this interview.
Donald, who appeared in bond court, told WKMG-TV in a jailhouse interview that he had received a call that someone tried to kill his mother, who lives in Orlando, and said some unknown gang member shot at him. It turned out Donald's mother was not in danger, but he said when he saw a lot of cars on the highway that he thought were after him, he lost it and started shooting at Bernard's car, the red Chevrolet Impala next to him.
I seen a lot of cars after me, behind me, on the side of me, and in front of me, and then when I get to a certain part, they'll shoot at me, then I lose them, I have to turn around.
Although Bernard accepts the alleged shooter's apology, he says he needs to stay locked up.
He has no business with no gun. He has no business out here in society.
The suspect is charged with 2 counts of attempted murder and is being held on a $120,000 bond. Live in West Miami-Dade, Oralia Ortega, CBS 4 News tonight.